Hi, Namaskara. I hope you all are gone through my previous session, which is about the types of charts, and I hope you all are understood very well about those. And today we'll learn how to solve the problems based on the pie charts. Okay, ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಮಾಡೋಣ? We will see how to draw the pie charts. Okay, in examination commonly there were two types of the question. First one is by analyzing the data, we need to draw the pie chart. And another type is a pie chart will be given and we need to analyze the data. ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಟೂ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳೋದು. ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಡಾಟಾನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಾಟಾನ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಾ ದ ಪೈ ಚಾರ್ಟನ್ನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋ ಥರ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಥವಾ ಪೈ ಚಾರ್ಟನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೈ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಅನಲೈಸ್ ದ ಡಾಟಾ. Okay, there are two possibilities of the question. Okay, here we will see how to draw the pie chart with a simple illustration. Okay, ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ, ಹೌ ಪೈ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯಾವ ತರ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ. Okay, let us go towards the question. Here it is given that in a classroom there were 90 students, from which 20 are interested in science only, 10 are interested in mathematics only, 12 are interested in sports only, 16 are interested in social studies only, 8 are interested in languages only, and remaining interested in cultural activities only. Okay, draw the pie chart for the given information. It was the question given here, and we need to draw pie chart for this one. And I hope you all of know how the pie charts are represent. Yes, it is in the form of circle, right, like this. And the various angles of the circle which indicates what, actual quantity of the objects. Okay, ಏನು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದರದ್ದು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿನ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಆಫ್ ದ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. In previous session I have given a formula for the pie chart, okay, which is the center angle of the component divided by the value of the component is equal to 360 divided by total value. Here the total value means what, this 90 students which we are represented is called as a total value. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 90 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, that indicates the total value. Total value means what, this angle of the circle. What is the total angle of the circle? It's the 360, right? This 360 which represents what, this 90 members, 90 students. This the value 360 which is equal to what, 90 students. This 360 degree which is equal to 90 students, which represent like this. Okay, and value of the components means what, here the value of the component means the individual value of the students. That means 20, 30 and 12, these are our indicates what the value of the component. Then we need to find what, here we need to find center angle of the component. That means this angle we need to find. Okay, we will see how we can find those angles. First we will write down the given things here. What are the things are given here? Total is given here. How many members are there? Total 90 members are there. Among these 20 are interested in science. 20 are interested in science. Mathematics 10 were interested. 12 are interested in sports, and 16 are interested in social studies. I'll take it as SS. And 8 are languages. 8 members are interested. And remaining, how many are remaining? Remains 24 are interested in cultural activities. See, I will take it, draw one table here. I'll make a table. This they represents, it's a given information in the question. Okay, almost 50% work has been over. What is a given here? Total 90 members are there. Means what is the total angle of the circle? It is a just 360, right? Here 360 degree. Here the 90 members are indicated by 360 degree, means entire circle. Okay, what the thing is given, value of the component is given, this is this value, and 360 we already know this represents the circle, and the total value is here 90 degree. And what we need to find, we need to find center angle of the component, we need to find. Also together we will find percentage also. Also I will make another column which indicates percentage. What percentage? Percentage column also I will make. Percentage means out of 100. We'll also find that one. Okay. First we will find it for the science students. For science students who are interested in science. Totally how many members are interested in science? Yes, it is given 20 members. Okay. Total how many are there? Total how many are there? Total members are 90 degree. Then what we need to find? We need to find center angle. We need to find center angle. We need to find. I will take it as x. Then what is the total angle? Total angle, it is equal to 360 degree. Then what the formula will becomes? X divided by 20, that is equal to 360 divided by 90. Then what will happen? This coming towards this side, and x is equal to what will becomes? X is equal to 360 divided by 90 into 20. That becomes, that is equal to how much? 1 ja 4 ja, that means 80 degree. That means the angle corresponding to science students were 80 degree. Okay. Next what we need to do? This 80 degree should be represented in that circle. Okay, which indicates number of science students. Okay, here the 80 degree, the angle is corresponding to the students who are interested in the science. Okay, next we'll find out the percentage, science percentage. Total how many students are interested in science? 20 members. How many students are there? Total is equal to 90 members are there. If percentage, total means what? In percentage, total means what? 100. And we need to find percentage science students, that is equal to x. Okay, can find the percentage. Percentage is equal to 20 divided by 90. 90 is the total number of students into 100. This will be the percentage. This, by solving this, we are going to get answers around 22.22. 22.22 something we are going to get. That will substitute here. By taking this value, in order to draw the pie chart, by taking this value, we need one horizontal line. Okay, 0 degree line. Then we have to take the protractor and we need to draw one 80 degree line here. Okay, this will be 80 degree and it indicates what? 80 degree, and it indicates what? This portion indicates number of students who are interested in science. In the same way, we will solve for the math students. In given problem, how many are interested in the maths? How many are interested in maths? In maths, there were 10 members are interested. 10 members are interested out of 90 students. Out of 90 students. Okay. And the angle of, what is the angle of the circle? Angle of the circle is a 360 degree. Now what we need to find out? We need to find out angle corresponding to students who interested in the mathematics. We need to find. Then angle of the sector, what will becomes? It becomes 360 divided by the total value. What is the total value here? It is a 90 degree into how many members are there? It's a total 10 members are there. Then after solving, what value you are going to get? We are going to get 40 degree. That means this angle 40 degree is corresponding to what? For the students who are interested in maths, we got 40 degree. That means from this place we need to draw an angle of 40 degree. Okay, approximately I am drawing here 40 degree. This value or this region corresponding to what? This region corresponds to the students who are interested in maths only. In the same way, we will find percentage of students who are interested in mathematics. That is equal to 10 divided by 90 into 100. We need to find out. Then what will becomes? We will get the value around 11.111. Like this we are going to get percentage. Means only 11% were interested in mathematics. That I will substitute here. In the same way, we are going to find the angles corresponding to the students who are interested in the sports, social science, languages and cultural activities, etc. Okay, the persons who are interested in sports activity. How many? 12 members are interested in sports. Total. How many members are total? Total there were 90 members. Then angle corresponding to sports persons are, that is equal to 360 divided by 90 into 12. That is equal to, I am going to write directly here, 48 degree. This 48 degree corresponding to those who are interested in sports. And this angle will be somewhat like this. And the percentage of a sports person will be 12 divided by total value into 100 because it represents for the percentage. Then that is will becomes automatically around 13.332. Means out of 100, 13 were interested in only sports activities. By following the same step, we can find the angle corresponding to social science, languages and cultural activities. For social science, we are going to get around 64 degrees, and languages we are going to get 32 degrees, and cultural activities we are going to get 96 degrees. And percentage value will be near approximately 18 here, approximately 9 here, and approximately 27 here. Okay, by adding this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle, we are going to get total 360 degree, as well as by adding percentage which corresponds 22, 11, 13, 18, 9 and 27, which is nearly 100. Okay, total value becomes this one. Okay, now complete the pie chart by using the angles as well as this by percentage value. Okay, Here this angle is a 96 degree, which is for 27% of cultural activity students who are interested in cultural activities, and this angle is corresponding for 32 degree, which is for 9% student who are interested in only the languages, and at last this angle corresponding to for 18% of the students, okay, 18% of the students who are very much interested in social science. Okay, this represents what? The pie chart. The pie chart for what? 90 students. Okay, pie chart of 90 students who are interested in various field. Okay, by this method we can draw the pie charts for other values. Thanks for watching. If you like, please thumbs up and please subscribe for upcoming videos.